All right, guys, so we've been getting a lot of comments about Vegas is expensive. It's so expensive to come to Vegas and be able to enjoy yourself. People only come here if they gamble or if they're going to shows. There's so much more to do in Vegas, which is one of the reasons that we, as locals, we do a lot of staycations. If you watch our videos, we live here in Vegas. We love Las Vegas Boulevard. We do run into people that say, no, locals go to the Strip, which is not true. There are plenty of locals that come to the Strip to partake in everything that Vegas has to offer. We come here for the same reasons you do. So one of the things that we try to do, because we are local and we come here frequently, is look for ways to save money. Now, you guys that are flying in, you can do the same thing. It'll just be a little bit different. So one of the things we do, so now we're here on a complimentary 3-night stay at Planet Hollywood, right? So because we're gonna be here for 3 nights, we decided, why not bring our own coffee? Why not bring some snacks? So as you can see here, we brought our own water. The fridge is packed with our own drinks and bottled water. We bring our own coffee pot, our own coffee. We even have our own mugs here. We bring our own snacks here, so when we're in the room, we have all our stuff here. Very easy to save money, right? You don't have to spend $3, $4 on a small bottle of water. You could get a 12-pack. If you live here, we got a 30-pack at the grocery store for $3.79. I have no problem carrying that from the parking lot to the room to save that much money that we will spend on other things that we like to do. So if you're flying in, you're obviously not going to pack coffee mugs and the old school Black & Decker coffee pot. Don't roast me, I love this thing. So we have family members that fly in frequently and they like to have their own coffee in their room also. So they pack their own little mini Keurig and K-cups and stuff in a little separate travel bag. And they also pack things like sunflower seeds and pistachios, snacks that they like to have in the room. Also, they typically get a rental car and will stop outside of the Strip between the airport and Las Vegas Boulevard and get things like beer and bottled water, those things that you don't want to be overpaying for because really you don't have to. If you wanted to bring, say, your own bottle of wine or some alcohol other than wine, they make these nice sleeves that you can find on Amazon where you could pack your own wine, you could pack a big bottle of vodka, gin, whatever it is that you like to drink, and pack it in your suitcase. These travel sleeves are made to be packed in luggage. And again, that's where you're in your room, you can make yourself a couple cocktails, you don't have to spend $15, $20 for a drink that you can make in your room and carry it out with you. So now, if you just don't want to deal with any of that stuff, you just want to throw your clothes in a suitcase and get to Vegas, which I totally understand, right? You want to get here as fast as possible. You can still save money on alcohol and water. There are several CVS pharmacies, Walgreens, ABC stores up and down Las Vegas Boulevard. So down by Harrah's and Venetian, there is a Walgreens where you're going to find everything about 25% off as far as your alcohol, your water, snacks, and all of that stuff. Down here by Paris, there's a CVS on this side, and down by Park MGM, there's a pretty big CVS with a lot of stuff in it. Across the street from that CVS on the MGM side, you do have an ABC store where you're gonna have bottom prices. You can get bottles of water like this for 99 cents each. So that for me is definitely worth it. If you're staying in Planet Hollywood or near Planet Hollywood, there are 2 ABC stores in the Miracle Mile shops, one on each side of the shop mile thing because it goes around the casino. So maybe you're loyal to Target like we are and you've got your red card, you want to get some points, right? There's actually a Target on Las Vegas Boulevard not far from Planet Hollywood if you're going towards MGM, and it's actually really nice. Now, if you just don't care because of convenience, that's fine. This is solely for the purpose on giving you guys some tips on how you could save a few bucks, maximize your gambling money, maximize your eating money, maximize your show budget while you're here in Vegas.
All right, guys, like Sebastian just shared, we are all good to go with our beverages and our snacks and even our morning coffee. So our goal today is to keep our budget at $100 or below between the two of us for food and any additional beverages. So we're gonna try to find a place where we can get breakfast, a place where we can get lunch, and a place where we can get dinner, as well as maybe a few extra beverages along the way since we're We're obviously not going to come up to the room every single time that we need a drink while we're here. So let's go see if we can do this. For breakfast, we went to Blondie's that's located in the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood. If you can make it to Blondie's before 11 o'clock, you can catch their breakfast specials, which start at $3.99, and you can also get Bloody Marys for $2.99. Technically, you're supposed to be there before 9 a.m. for the Bloody Marys, but sometimes they let it go. I ordered the breakfast burrito, which was $5.99. It used to actually only be $3.99. And I added avocado, which only used to be 99 cents and now is $3.99. So hindsight, I would not add avocado again. Our total for breakfast was $28, which is not bad for Las Vegas.
For lunch, we went to Ocean's, also located in the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood. Ocean's is known for its set price menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as fantastic drink deals. We stopped by for lunch. All menu items are $4.99, draft beers are only $3, and cocktails are 3 for $10. Really great deal. Their menu is actually surprisingly deep. They have a ton to choose from, and the food comes out fast. Now, because Ocean's is so popular, typically you're gonna have to wait. And because it's so busy inside, every table is gonna be full. Your service is not going to be as great as you might expect, but hey, they're doing the best that they can. Because there's so much to choose from, we decided to share 3 dishes. We got the grilled salmon on mixed greens, the ahi tartare, which consists of ahi and avocado served with wonton chips, and of course, I had to try the lollipop chicken wings. Our total with tip was only $35.07. For dinner, we felt like just grabbing something quick and simple, so we opted for their always popular and delicious Earl of Sandwich inside Planet Hollywood, right across from the sportsbook. Now, if you haven't been, they have great sandwiches, they have wraps, they have salads, and the prices are very reasonable, especially for Vegas. Our total for dinner was only $24.56.
The best drink specials on the Strip are at the ABC store. We got a couple rounds here.
So here's what we spent for the entire day on food and drinks. We kept our budget under $100 for both of us.